Hey everyone, I'm Nate.
And I'm Abby.
We are the RC Sailors. In this video, we're going to show you a very quick first flight just in our backyard of the Black Widow race drone. It's pretty popular on our channel. We've had people just continually asking us to fly it since we unboxed it, and we're finally getting a chance to, so that's exactly what we're going to do. Before we run out to the backyard for our first flight quick video, I just want to give you a tip or two before you take off. All of your switches need to be in the up position, so if you're holding it like this, up being this and down being this, push them all up, and your throttle needs to be all the way down before you turn the transmitter on. Then you kick it on, and then you plug your battery in. Make sure you don't have any wires, because a lot of you guys, this might be your first race drone. Make sure there are no wires from your battery poking up in the way of the props. The way I did that was if the receiver, which is already installed, is the back of your quad, and it's you've got it facing towards you, then you want your battery lead to come out of the front, and that's going to reduce some of that extra wire. So when you bring your battery lead down to plug it in, you have like no slack left over. So that's a really great tip there. And the last one before we fly, well, two more actually, just two last quick little tips.
Hang in there.
Yeah. Your props, again, if it's facing away from you, and the receiver being the back of your quad, which is how it is.
And the circle mount is the front.
There you go. That's where the camera will go. Your back right motor is a clockwise. The front left motor is a clockwise, and then the top right is counterclockwise, and the back left is counterclockwise. So that'll maybe help you save some time when you're setting up your props for the first time. And then when you take off, to like activate your motors to kill that safety mode, it's just throttle down and in, or to the right. So throttle down and in for a couple seconds, and then you'll be able to give it throttle and fly away. So there you go. Let's go fly it. So here we go. Taking off. Popeye, stand back on this one, okay? And stand back here. Take off. Okay. Nice. It's hovering really well. It's nice and quiet. Because they're brushless motors, it should be quiet. I'll hover it. Oh, a little closer here for you. And I believe I'm just going to zip it around the yard here. I'm not going to have a long flight because I don't have my LiPo alarm on here. I just wanted to see if it would work. And it's working. The sun's coming out. I flew those budget quads all week, and now I'm not used to flying my racers. Yeah, it just feels good and powerful. I can't wait to start flying this in 3D mode, which is what I really need to be doing.
Whoa, where'd it go? That was fast.
Yeah, you want me to kick it up again? Yeah. I didn't think it'd have that much power, but it does. That's just a little tiny tick on power.
That was fast.
I mean, it's just, it flies so well.
That is so fast.
This has a lot of power. I don't know why it seems to have so much more power than the others I've been flying, but clearly, watch this. That was full throttle just for a half second there. I mean, just a half second. So this is going to be very fast. I'm probably going to break something flying this. I'm just flying like 25% throttle right now. Nothing. Land it here for a second because I noticed something on the transmitter that I want to point out to you. I've got some telemetry here on the transmitter. It's telling me that my transmitter voltage is at 6.21 volts, and then I believe, what is INT V1? I don't know, but I think that's well, see there I've got a battery bar. The transmitter and receiver are telling me how much juice is left in each one. I wonder how accurate that is. We'll just keep playing around with it. He's such a goober. He's so funny. Well, it flies ridiculously well. This is just a first flight. It's in the backyard, just to show you guys it's working, and just some up close little slow hovering things. You'll never see me flying this slow and docile with this thing ever again. I'm going to put up some FPV stuff on it and just really have some fun. Man. And then I believe with the throw of a switch, I'm not going to do it here because I don't have enough space and the Popeye's running around, but with the throw of a switch I should be able to fly in 2 different flight modes, so we'll test that out too at a later time. But this is I think this is my go-to quad now. It just feels a lot better than the Ashland Racer, and this is really nice. I like how the motors are all pitched in. You see that?
Yeah.
Isn't that neat? They're all pitched in.
So
like
is this only going to have like a 4-minute flight like all the other ones?
Yeah, but I'm flying so delicately right now that I can probably get 6 or 7 minutes. But yes, it should be about the same flight time. I shouldn't fly it too long. I don't want to hurt my batteries. I'm going to have to be careful in my landing because Popeye's not giving me a break on this. I don't know why.
He likes this one.
Yes, he does. It's my new friend. Maybe he's just happy he can pronounce the name. Black Widow. It's not something that's, you know, foreign little C-3PO name. And it blows wind on him. I think he likes that look. Yeah, he likes it. He likes it. He likes, oh yeah, good. He likes that better. This entire flight he has chased it around.
He needed some exercise.
That's right. See, it's so much fun. Of course, we always fly very carefully around Popeye, self-aware. I never let it get too low. And if I do, the juice comes off. I don't care if it crashes. I'm not going to hurt the little Popeye. I do not encourage you guys to ever fly around your animals if you're not comfortable with what you're flying.
Popeye's a professional.
He is. We are the TheRcSaylors, including him. He's not paying attention, so I feel like I should land it. Yeah. Beautiful.
Good job, Popeye.
Absolutely beautiful. That is the Black Widow. Very cool, ready to fly drone racer right out of the box. The next step is just to make it more beefy. You know, I'm going to put FPV stuff on it. I'm going to get an action cam mounted because it did come with a mounting plate and rubber grommets for an action cam. And then I'm going to start learning to fly in different flight modes. This is the one I'm going to do it on. And it just feels good to finally get it in the air. Thanks a lot for watching, guys. We'll see you in the next video.
Bye. Say bye, Popeye. Say bye. Bye.